Have you ever picked up a really nice skincare product, looked at that price tag, and just thought, what am I actually paying for here? Well, today we're going inside the bottle. We're going to demystify the labels on those high-end oils and butters so you know exactly what you're putting on your skin. Let's get into it. A little goes a long way. You hear this all the time, right? This is pretty much the central promise of luxury skincare. The whole idea is that these products are so potent, so packed with top-notch ingredients, that you just need a tiny amount to get some real results. It's all about craft and concentration. But that's the big question, isn't it? What is actually in there? So let's do it. Let's deconstruct these formulas, ingredient by ingredient. By the time we're done here, you'll be able to look at a label and understand the exact story it's telling you. All right, let's start with one of the most popular product types out there. Oils. They're the foundation for so many skincare routines, but as you're about to see, not all oils are created equal. I mean, think about it. You see them on the shelf. Beard oils, body oils, they look pretty much the same. But once you actually dive into the ingredients, you start to see they're built for completely different jobs. The differences are all about function. Let's start with a hero ingredient you'll probably find in both, jojoba oil. What's so fascinating about this one is that its structure is incredibly similar to our skin's own natural oils, our sebum. And that makes it this amazing balancer, giving moisture that our skin just instantly recognizes whether it's on our face or on our body. And here's another all-star, squalane. Its superpower is delivering intense hydration without any of that heavy, greasy feeling we sometimes expect from an oil. It just sinks right in, locks in that moisture, and really helps to calm irritated skin. It's a true high-performance player in any premium formula. Okay, now we start to see where things diverge. Why is argan oil a star in beard oils? Well, because it's not just about the skin under the beard. It's about the hair itself. Argan oil is absolutely brilliant for taming frizz and giving a healthy shine, a job that a typical body oil just isn't designed to do. And this chart just lays it all out perfectly. You can really see the different missions these products have. So for a beard oil, you might see something like avocado oil, which is super rich and powerful enough to soften that coarse facial hair. But for a body oil, you're more likely to find something like camellia seed oil, which is chosen specifically for its light, silky texture that makes your skin feel smooth. It's all about picking the right tool for the job. Okay, let's move from the liquid world of oils into the rich, decadent world of body butters. Honestly, the best way to think about how these are made is to imagine you're building a house. You've got to start with a really strong foundation, and every single great body butter starts with that solid base. The number one job of this base is to create a physical barrier on your skin that locks moisture in and keeps all that dryness out. It's the product's first line of defense. And the king of this foundation is almost always shea butter. Seriously, think of it as the ultimate protector. It's loaded with fatty acids, which are the building blocks of healthy skin, and they form this incredible shield. When you see shea butter high up on an ingredient list, you know that product is designed for serious, long-lasting moisture. And working right alongside shea is its partner in crime, cocoa butter. So if shea is the protector, then cocoa butter is the smoother. It's a natural emollient, which is really just a fancy way of saying it helps soften and smooth out the skin's surface. It improves texture, elasticity, and it's also packed with antioxidants. Together, they create this powerful 1-2 punch for the butter's base, protecting and perfecting all at the same time. So here it is, the blueprint. Step 1, you lay down that protective base of butters. Step 2, you layer in those nourishing oils like avocado and jojoba to deliver vitamins and help repair the skin. And then, step 3, the perfect finish. This is where you add ingredients like arrowroot powder for a silky, non-greasy feel, or maybe even mica for a subtle, healthy-looking glow. So we've covered the star ingredients, right? The oils and butters. But what about all those other names on the label, the ones you might not recognize? These are the unsung heroes, the supporting cast that makes the entire formula actually work. Yeah, it's easy to focus on those hero ingredients, but these supporting players are just as critical. They're the ones that make sure the product feels amazing, applies smoothly, and, this is a big one, stays safe and fresh for you to use. We can basically group them into two main categories. First up, you have ingredients for texture and feel. Things like arrowroot powder to absorb extra oiliness, or cyclomethicone, which creates that luxurious silky glide. Then you've got ingredients for safety and preservation, like phenoxyethanol. These are gentle preservatives that keep the product free of nasty microbes so it stays fresh and totally safe to use.
All right, now that we've looked at all the different components, let's put it all together. It's time to build your toolkit so you can look at any label out there and know exactly what it's telling you. Here it is, your new ingredient toolkit. All you have to do is remember these 4 roles. You've got the protectors, like shea butter, creating that moisture barrier. You've got the nourishers, like jojoba oil, delivering all the good stuff. The finishers, like the powders that perfect the feel. And the guardians, those preservatives that keep it all safe. With these 4 categories in mind, you can decode any skincare label like an absolute pro.
So the next time you pick up a bottle, don't just look at the front. Flip it over and look at the back. It's not just a boring list of chemicals, it's a recipe. It's a story of protection and nourishment and craftsmanship. And now, you know how to read it. So what story is your next product going to tell you?